Welcome back, BDTR Live. I guess you guys wanted us to go live, so what the fuck, here we are.
Apparently we are the people that y'all want to spend your Saturday with. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, so I've been working the last 13 days, I think, and today, for some reason, I had a missed call on my phone while I'm at work from Kelly, so, I give a fuck, right? And then Abby let me know, and I think Tammy had texted me this picture of a check or something. And so apparently the end game for them is they're going to try and pay less than they owe. For what I'm still, at this point, I don't give a fuck. It's and before we even get to them, just what we've been up to, make sure you follow Abby on Twitch, okay? Because she's actually an affiliate now.
Yep,
So
I get paid.
She makes money streaming, which is cool.
I'm really excited about that, by the way.
Yeah, so that's really
I'm going to grab my link real quick. If anybody's interested,
Yeah.
It'll be in the comments.
Yeah, so throw that in there, but
I'm looking for it.
yeah, I've mostly just been working because we've been putting out a couple of towers, and there's going to be a couple more going out, so I'm going to be super busy, and that's fine because everything's going forward. It's playing with the Kelly stuff. It's going to the magistrate this week. They can try to fight it if they want to. The way I look at things, if by whatever miracle, anti-miracle from hell, that the judge would side with them or whatever, that's fine. Then every month when they're late, we'll just have somebody go slap a notice on their door.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, I am never, ever going to forget to do that again, ever. And you fuckers had better just bide your time if you're that lucky, anti-lucky for us. But
They're not going to. I already saw they didn't pay the water bill.
well, and it's just, I don't know how, she just acts like, oh, guys, we got the money, it's fun. Even though this has gone on for how long now? She cries about getting bashed on social media, even though she bashed us. She created this entire situation, and I handled things about the way I always handle things. Just being a fucking dick when I'm sick of it. And I just got to wait to actually be able to do anything. So, yeah, I'll just bitch about it on the internet, right? And
that's what I do.
Yeah, and it works. So
My phone is incredibly lagged out right now on the live, so I'm sorry, guys, if I miss your comments. I'm trying to see what's going on.
yeah,
It's just on my end, though.
All right, so we'll be all
They
right.
can see us, they can hear us. That's all that matters. Just forgive our delay in response to comments. But it's good to see you as well. Thank you guys for joining us on this lovely Saturday evening. It was hotter than all hell down here today. We've tried. I mean, I thought we've been, thought we were pretty cordial about handling it at the beginning, and then, it just kind of devolved into pure and utter bullshit.
Well, the other thing is, too, we've been dealing with this for going on, it's, basically 2 years at this point.
Yeah.
And it's been the same story the whole time. And it's going to continue to be the same story, so I just want to be done with it. It's just ridiculous. And I don't, it's so funny because Kelly acts like it's we're going to throw this money, it's like a gotcha. How the fuck's it a gotcha?
And it's not even the right amount.
It's not the right amount. And then
it's through apparently Tammy's workplace. It's some kind of a loan. So what, you took out a loan to not pay off the amount you need to be even further in the hole now? Make that make sense, please.
Yeah, it's insane.
Gravy.
And once again, if anybody wants to call in, just message the page and it should give you the call option or whatever. I was messing around with the Magic deck. I paid for another month of it and I couldn't get it to work again. So, and not a lot of people were using that even when we were still doing the show regularly. So yeah. I'm just not paying for it anymore because fuck them.
Yep.
But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Like I said, we're going forward with the process regardless of
happening.
What they do. Well, we knew they were going to pull something.
Yeah. They were going to wait to the very end. It's kind of funny how magically now they don't want this public apology anymore. And I find it even funnier that she keeps talking to you on Facebook, even though she blocked you. So you can't even see what she's saying to respond.
Well, look how much of a pussy he is. He won't even say anything. And honestly, I haven't even been on Facebook that much.
You've been working.
I've been fucking working every day. I've been busy.
You've been working.
She'll get in here and comment, oh, look how red his face is. Yeah, because I've been outside in the sun every day fucking working. That's why.
And you're a ginger, so you're always...
Yeah, I don't really tan. I just kind of
Shades
lobster
of
eyes, I guess you could say.
You're easy to spot in the summer, though, I will say.
Yeah. So I mean, the job's definitely interesting, but it would be nice if, since everything else is going well, if we could just get the fuck rid of them too,
Yeah,
and just be done with that,
it and keep
and
moving
just
forward.
sell the house outright and be done with it. Because I'm definitely not even. I know there's people out there that could do a rent to own and they would be fine. I'm just not doing it. It's just I got to go through all this to fix this problem. Like it's just going to be sold outright. I don't care if it has to sit there for a couple months, whatever. That's just how we're going to do it.
Exactly.
So
And the right people will find it and they'll buy it and they'll turn it into something really nice. Because there was nothing like majorly wrong with the house when we left.
No.
And all it really needed was a little bit of TLC.
Well,
we just weren't willing to do it because we didn't want to stay. So
and
why are we going to rip up and do new carpet or paint or
That's the
cosmetic
thing.
shit if we're not
So-
staying?
So here, I mean, it's funny because remember, Kelly's like, "Oh, I got the money. Well, that was obviously a lie. If they had to go get a loan that just became a thing on a day late once again for this month, surprise.
Yeah.
But it's just
Oh, but no. Our bills don't matter. Our financial situation doesn't mean jack shit to her.
and
we should just
your
have
health
to,
problems aren't real.
Oh yeah, my health problems aren't real. If this was a different kind of channel, I could show you guys the actual scars, but I don't want to make anybody sick because they're pretty.
We'll
I mean, they're
get
not
banned.
like. Yeah, we'll get banned for
Too much reality.
yeah. It's just like, good lord. I wish that my Crohn's was fake. I wish that my stomach didn't feel like it wants to drop out of the bottom of me most days. I wish it didn't feel like somebody ran a knife through the center of me randomly, or a dull spoon and is in there going. Eat, eat, eat.
Well, and that's one good thing about our bills is I do work full time and we have our shit taken care of. I never really, maybe like the first 2 weeks we were down here, because allegedly I had a job and I came down here. It turned out to be a job they call you like once a month to run. Like, yeah, $20 an hour sounds great, but when you only get called a couple times a month, it's not so good.
Yeah.
So then I found something else. I was with the courier company, which also wasn't great. And Shelly asked, how does the eviction process even work?
Okay, so from what I understand, because I have obviously stayed on top of this shit, from what I understand is that someone's going to the magistrate for us to fill out the paperwork. It's already, done, basically. He's signed it. I've sent the money. So
I'm paying someone.
Yeah.
Okay, me, the cheap ass. I'm paying someone to do this for me because Kelly is such a little speck that in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter. So I'm not going to miss work for that.
Yeah.
But I do want them out.
Yeah.
So instead of me going through it, I'm just going to pay a professional to do it. Make sure it's
The
done
T's
right.
are crossed,
Yeah.
the I's are dotted. Everything's nice and pretty. So once it's about the magistrate, I guess a court date will be set. They'll have their day in court where she'll go in and she'll cry and
Yeah.
she'll fake her speech impediment. And, she'll say her piece. The person we've paid will go in, say, on our behalf and show, the
say,
contract.
well, okay, so why the fuck haven't you paid him in 3 months?
Yeah, honestly, that'd be kind of nice.
Yeah, we're gonna get a judgment against them for whatever's left over that they owe. So
Yeah, and the water and the taxes.
Well, yeah,
There's
the
just
water
so
bill
much
will be-
that she fucking owes at this point, and she definitely cannot just keep throwing shit at the wall hoping it'll stick. And I think that's all she's been doing
well, Shelly, you can make an offer. Yes.
at this point. Yeah. Bid's open.
But here's the other thing. So all she did, like this entire last month, is bitch about how awful the house is, and we're not getting our money till we do a public apology. Well,
I gave her a public
we
apology.
gave her a public double-barrel middle finger, fuck you, Kelly, right? And now she's trying to play nice. Oh, I got the money. You guys can't do anything. Well, yeah, that'll be up for the magistrate to decide. So.
And specifically by her own wording, it's not even sent yet. Like it was, the check that she showed was post dated like yesterday that it was created. So, and when I pointed out, I was like, did you forget the fucking taxes? She's like, well, no, that check's going to be in there too. So why the hell is it coming in like multiple different checks whenever you allegedly are doing it all by yourself? You guys didn't get no help from nobody. Out my ass.
Well, they took out a loan.
Exactly.
That's what they did. And it's probably, I mean, if they couldn't even get a mortgage loan, I don't know how, because it's through, I guess it's through where Tammy works or something.
That's from what I was understanding.
So maybe they won't destroy them with interest, but I don't know. If they have shitty credit, they might just have terrible. So they're like going to be paying off this loan.
Yeah.
And then you better have that $750 every month by the 25th, or there's going to be a notice on your door and you're going to have 20 days to pay it.
Because she's a fucking moron, honestly. That was kind of my first thought when I saw it on there. I was like, why the fuck would you post that? Like, why would you? What?
Well, that's true. Yeah, they didn't even like redact anything, did
No.
they? Jesus Christ. You know, it'd be hilarious if somebody steals the money. Well, I guess if you don't have the back, you probably couldn't direct deposit. I'm not encouraging anyone to do that, by the way. I'm just stating the obvious. Okay.
Yeah, because that was honestly where my head went. I was like, you dumb bitch. Like, that's like posting your fucking credit card.
Yeah.
Like, what? Because I'm sure, I mean, there's ways you can guess. I'm sure they have like number generator shit, so I wouldn't be surprised. That's the other thing. So, like, it's not even in the mail. It's already way late. Who's to say she even sends the fucking thing? How do we know that she didn't just take that picture as a ploy?
And go cash it.
Yeah.
They took the loan out to Rocky Gap or something. Who knows?
Probably.
I mean, hey, it's their money. They can do what they want. They can get the fuck out too. So.
How long will they have? 10 days?
Yeah, I think it's 10 days.
It's 10 days written from the way the contract was written. They'll have 10 days to get their shit and get out. And if they don't leave, then the constable shows up and says, now you really got to get out. And he escorts them out, locks them out, and lets them know that if they go back in, criminal trespassing. And, they're in trouble.
Get a deposit. Well, we
can't. No. The person we spoke with who knows about this process, if we accept anything from them, we're basically saying that we accept and we're going to work with them. So if it shows up, even we are told to mark it return to sender, send that shit back, or, rip it in half, do whatever the fuck, just don't open it. So I highly doubt it's even going to come.
Well, it's definitely not going to come in the mail. It takes like fucking 7 days for the mail to go anywhere down here.
Not yet. We will have one hopefully soon. I was told that this process does not get drug out very long, that it'll be within the month. So probably by the end of May, at the absolute latest. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to scream.
I don't even think it'll take that long.
No, I don't think it will. No, the person was very, very confident that it would be resolved fairly, very quickly.
Well, I mean, this is a pretty common thing.
Yeah.
Not in the particular circumstance we're in, but the people getting evicted because they refuse to pay their bills is not uncommon.
No, it is not. But yeah, I'm sure she'll fight it to the very bitter last second, and the constable will have to show up and kick her ass out.
That's fine.
She'll be grabbing what she
anybody that wants to like live stream that for us, we'd appreciate it.
We'll definitely let you know the date and time.
Because we did tell Kelly we were going to give her a live eviction, or a public eviction.
Yep.
Because she wanted a public apology. We'll give you a public eviction.
Yep. Just hang out on the sidewalk and let us see the show. At this point, it's principle. Like, fuck her. She has done so many people so dirty in so many different ways. Like, this is basically karma at this point.
Well, and she wanted to escalate this, whether it was on social media or whatever, blowing up people's phones and shit.
Yeah.
Going to people's workplace. Christ, early she was like basically threatening to go over to my parents' house. Oh, I'm going to give them. My parents have nothing to do with this.
No.
Okay? So if you want to go be a fucking psychopath, it's nothing new for you, but, go for it. Yeah. Probably a good way to get arrested.
Yep.
or maybe shot.
Or chewed on. I feel like Sierra would be like,
revenge for the other dog in the basement.
Yep.
That's right, I said it.
Sierra already has like the crazy look in her eyes. She'll look at her and be like, I see you're psycho and I raise you one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just.
I should do another Kelly Sims episode. That was pretty entertaining to watch. It didn't take long. And honestly, I'm surprised her character hasn't croaked yet. Pretty sure it's only because the mods I put on haven't allowed it.
It's not been allowed.
Yeah. Yeah, now instead she just like mass posts like food and like memes and dumb shit. And what she's trying to do is she's trying to hide all the other stuff. So people that aren't really sure what the hell's going on would have to scroll for a very hot minute to find the old posts, assuming she hasn't gone back and deleted a whole bunch of them. Mm-hmm. For somebody who doesn't block people or doesn't delete things, she sure likes to block people and delete things.
Well, and that's the other thing is she is such a hypocrite because for years, when she ran that Altoona page, which whatever, it's her page, she can do whatever she wants. She would get so upset about, cursing or being mean or bullying or whatever. And she's basically turned that page into nothing but that, other than the stuff she mass shares.
Yeah.
So it's like, how much, I mean, you guys know I ran the corruption page for years and sometimes off and on. And the guy I let take over now, he doesn't really do much with it, but it's up to him. So, but the funny thing is, I've always been a consistent asshole. I don't block people. I think the only person we ever banned from the page in recent history was Crazy Chris.
Yeah, because she was posting like people's fucking addresses and shit like that. Like it was more for you, the people watching and who followed the page. It's more of a safety thing for the audience.
People's workplaces, just like crazy shit. Because you had an argument on the internet, so let's.
Fucking Kelly's doing that shit. She fucking tried to tell some dude's fiance that he was cheating on her and all this crazy shit. It's just like, if she can't be happy, no one can be happy.
She's openly fucking around on her wife.
But the other day she posted about how in love they are, and Tammy responds with, "That's the only thing that matters is that we know it." I'm pretty sure it was just Kelly responding to herself. To be honest, the wording was very much the same.
Most people that have to like project that on social media, it's just trying to cover up like a terrible relationship.
Yeah, it's why you don't see a ton of our shit.
Yeah.
Where is I have no idea. Honestly, she's gone like dark. Like she's just gone completely quiet. Yeah, I'm not complaining on that one. It was nice to get a breath of fresh air and not Psycho in the morning, but like no idea, honestly.
Yeah, Paul, I'm sure Paul's still doing the thing. I think somebody sent me a video the other day of somebody bitching about Paul again, so I just threw the Paul files out there.
I thought,
everybody's getting sued.
You're getting sued. You're getting sued. You're getting sued. I'm waiting.
Well, hey, Kelly said she was going to sue us, remember? And there's a private criminal complaint. You're getting charges. Like honestly, of all the idiots we've dealt with, like Kelly's very near the top of the list.
She's competing.
And the worst part is, she was supposed to be a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I, was as lenient with that deal as I could have been. I wasn't an asshole about anything at first until it went on and on and on and on. And then she decides it's a good idea to fucking just...
Apparently, yeah. Honestly, I don't think, but the way they act, they would definitely be friends.
He's been with 2 or 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, I think it was some chick that has a kid with them posted something, or I don't know.
I am sorry, Kelly. I do feel bad that you share the name. Honestly, I feel bad. I have a friend whose last name is that. So, like, when I'm bitching about it, she's just sitting there like, I feel like you're yelling at me. I was like, I'm not. I swear. I'm not yelling at you. I'm pissed off at someone completely different.
Well, that's another thing. It's like all this stuff with, obviously Paul was a hot topic for a while.
Yeah.
But it's like, I just got sick of that too, because it's like, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Now, I get it. He finds like different people and different groups of people so he can pull the same shit. But it's like, dude, if you're on the internet at all, like you should know all about them.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like with Kelly. Like, I'm so sick of dealing with her shit.
Yeah.
It's like, just leave. You hate the house. Yeah. I'm the biggest piece of shit in the world.
I'm manipulating you.
Why are you still there? And now you're acting like it's a gotcha because, well, I actually had the money. Okay, well, that was the whole problem, was you didn't send us the fucking money for 3 months. That was the problem.
Yep.
That was before any of the social media stuff or anything.
Exactly.
And it's just, and like, you really think I'm going to take your phone call when you're making the allegations that you were against doctors and shit? Like, that's insane. Why would I do that?
Yeah, that is absolute insanity, in my opinion. Also, side note, on the topic of her insanity and accusations. So on the topic of her accusation, I asked somebody who works in the medical field recently, hey, question, is there maybe different reasons why they would run a catheter? Other than because she's got to pee. And according to him, well, they do it in cases sometimes of overdoses because it's incredibly hard for them to pee and they need to clear their system so their bladder doesn't go pop. There's other reasons, but that one I found quite interesting, honestly, because I did not know that, but it was kind of a little fun tidbit to learn. I like learning any random medical shit when it's actually real.
Well, yeah, and it's just, that's just a circumstance. We're not saying, oh, Kelly overdosed, because that's how she'll take it. They're fucking, because that's the other thing. Yeah. How many times have we said, show us the lies?
Yeah.
And what do we fucking hear? Like, hey, what's up, Caleb? He's in there. I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Messing around. But that's the thing, is she can't answer the question. She just has these very vague
blanketed
things she bitches about. They're lies. Well, what's the lie?
Yeah.
What's the fucking
And
lie?
fuck, by her own admission on the last live that we did about this, and she called in ranting and raving, you asked her very direct questions. Are you behind on rent? Yes. Do you have insurance on the house? No. Like, are you late on the water bill? Well, yeah. Like, so where's the fucking lie? What is the lie? Please.
Yep.
I feel like it's like, where's Waldo?
Yeah, it's
Maddie's
just,
out cold.
it's what? Oh, she is.
Yeah.
That's a first. Well, I think it's because she likes when we're in a different part. Well, I guess you guys wouldn't actually know because we used the green screen before, but we were on
True.
the other side of the house up against the wall. So we put the green screen on that. But yeah, so she can just lay back there by the couch, I think, because she used to try and lay under the table, and that's where all the wires were. It's like, no, don't do
It's
that.
cold. It's, you know, what the hell kind of flooring is this? Stone or what the fuck is it?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's just ceramic tile,
Fair.
but there's a lot of it.
A lot of it.
And it's cold when you don't have carpets thrown on top of it.
So I went crazy and bought a bunch of carpets. Fun fact, I have slowly been changing our entire house into cow print because we realized around Christmas time that the dog matches cow print. So it's no longer cow print, it's Maddie print. And she blends into the carpet, the blanket, the towels, like basically the house.
Funny.
But yeah, we kind of basically assumed this was going to happen after the last live when we cut the stream. We looked at each other and he's like, I have a feeling that's going to be like right at the wire and she's going to suddenly be like, well, I have the money or
Yep.
shit. You are very good at predicting this.
Well, it's because, like I said, she thinks it's a gotcha. Like, oh, you thought you had me, but I got... It's like, well, you could have just paid it on time in the first fucking place and none of this would ever happen. So you got nobody to blame but yourself.
Yep.
And if you think I'm backing down now, you're fucking wrong.
At this point, there's
So-
absolutely no way on God's green earth
And
am
if-
I backing down after what she
Yeah.
said about you, what
And
she
if
said about
some
my child.
anti-miracle, they managed to get to stay there for another month. Like I said, every month on the 26th, when it's overdue, the fucking notice is getting posted. So guess what? You might think you pulled something out of your ass, but you all you did was buy a little bit of time. So that just means I'm going to get more money out of you before I fucking throw you out. So
Bingo.
fuck you.
Yeah, and they have nowhere to go at this point because anybody with any two brain cells bouncing around in their head who would see her, apply it to anywhere, it's gone around so much in town. Like, there's no way that the major like rental company and whatever's like that they don't know. The landlords have all, I'm sure, been
I'm
warned.
sure all the landlords and I mean, Christ, that other one. No, we should have done an event, but this was kind of last minute because obviously I was at work.
Yeah, we didn't think that she was going to start her bullshit today. I
Yeah.
assumed it'd be tomorrow.
Yeah, so last time we had more people in here, but I think it's because if we would have made the event, like we'll just have to do one for if we can figure out which day we'll have like more information.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on a
Well, yeah, it
text,
has.
actually,
It's
at this point.
been 2 years of that shit, and
Yeah.
I'm not like at the beginning I was lenient. Now I'm like negative leniency because the way she handled it's just fuck you.
Well, the
And-
way she fucking called me last year when they were late, and we tried to send the fucking certified letter that the mail system
Oh,
just
yeah.
fucking sucks. So that was fun. But she just fucking called and like flipped the fuck out on me for no reason. Because like I called her to be like, stop calling my husband 1,000 times in a row. He's fucking working.
Yeah.
What the hell is a goddamn emergency? And then she just went the absolute fucking ape shit. Which I gotta dig that file up. I have that recording somewhere. We should use that as an intro for the next live.
Yeah, well,
Just her non-incessant screaming.
yeah, because plot twist. Guess what? West Virginia's not a two-party consent state. So once again, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what? It would be good to play that because then people can see literally a year ago, it was
Yep.
the exact same fucking story,
Yep.
which it has been the whole time, but we got that on tape. We got the date. Yeah, so we'll get that set up for whenever we'll do the next one here.
Yeah, I think it should be on this computer because I didn't have my laptop yet.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
It is nice having OBS on mine though. I've learned so much by doing these streams with him on how to run OBS, and it's really, really come in handy, especially now that I've hit affiliate and I'm getting fucking paid to sit on and stream, and I'm literally getting paid to play video games and or
Kelly
slash
can't
showing
say you
guys
don't
to-
have a job now.
Yeah. And or slash show y'all how to cook. Yeah, I literally get paid to do what I love. I'm incredibly thankful that I was able to reach this point. I honestly didn't think it was going to happen. I was like, yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I made money. I've made money.
Yeah.
I've made more money. Shit, this is easy. This is fun.
Well, that's the plan. I mean, unlike, some people, we try to be financially responsible, and I just want to I want to get the cars paid off, the house paid off.
Yep.
And then, like, obviously I'm making decent money at this job, so we can maybe renovate some stuff around the house.
That'd be nice. I want a porch, like a back porch.
I want to redo that bathroom.
Oh, 100%. That thing's the first thing that needs done.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That bathroom, like, I know you guys will never see it, but, like, it is so fucking tiny.
Yeah.
It's tiny. Like, we are two very tall individuals. So, like, standing in that shower is so claustrophobic. I'm like, the walls are closing in.
Yeah, I think we can. Well, because the way it goes back in the laundry room, you just have that weird
Yeah.
corner. We could easily just add that to the bathroom.
Yeah, that corner is just, I always forget that space is there, to be honest, because the way the door is on it.
Well,
Yeah,
and
it
that way
does
we
happen
could
a
just
lot.
set the shower back further, and then that would just open it up a little bit. So
That would be nice. That would be very nice.
to do. So yeah, we just want to get on here real quick because we got a couple votes that said, "Hey, you guys should go live." And we haven't done it for a while, so we just figured we'd.
We'll go for a little longer if anybody wants to call in and tell us, their Kelly stories.
fuck yourself.
We'll do some campfire tales. Anybody have a fun Kelly story that they want to call in and share with the group? May as well. 'Cause that's the other thing. She yelled at some lady earlier on the comments about, get out of her business. Bitch, you post your fucking every single little goddamn thing, all but your literal shit in the toilet for the world to see. You put your business out there. And then you want
I
privacy?
guarantee you, if you posted a turd, she'd post one just to try and one you up.
Oh, that's exactly what that's why she started posting all the fucking food shit. Because I mentioned on here that I'm doing the fucking cookbook and I'm doing cooking streams and shit. She just, I don't know. Maybe she's fucking jealous of me. I don't know. She's really fixated on like me.
You'll
and
have to
hating
try
me.
doing a cooking stream and see
yeah.
since you have the affiliate thing now, and see how it does.
Yeah.
I bet
like
it'd
that.
probably do pretty good.
I got the spinach up there. I can do some spinach artichoke dip. I just need to get cream cheese. We go
Yeah.
out tomorrow. I'll grab it. Test the other crock pot because the first one took a shit on me. Jesus.
What did I miss?
Caleb.
Holy Christ.
I
All right, guys. Well, I think that's all we got for you tonight. So, because I'm fucking tired, as you can probably tell. But
because you actually work.
we
And
will
worked.
we
for
will
2 weeks
try
straight.
and give at least a day's notice the next time we do a show, so everybody knows. I mean, you can always watch it, but it's nice if people can get in the comments live and ask questions, or make Kelly jokes or something.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, I'll make sure to, as I know anything, I'm sure you know there will be updates posted about everywhere at this point. But as we know, you'll know, and yeah, we'll try and give everyone at least a day heads up, so more people can tune in for the next meltdown.
yep. So until next time.